All right, I'm at Adrenaline. This is Chris, the Polish Hammer Horodecki. Always a pleasure. Thanks again, Chris, for taking the time.
What up, Bleacher Report?
Yeah.
Glad to be back.
Perfect. First thing I wanted to ask you was, you took a little bit of a training trip recently to Chicago with Team Kern. Can you tell me a bit about that and that relationship there?
Absolutely. Team Tompkins and Team Kern, we've been together for the past 7 or 8 years, going back and forth. Recently when Sean moved to Las Vegas, kind of slowed down a little bit with our trips to Chicago. But now we decided to, start our alliance again, get our team rolling again, our connection. And myself and Mark Hominick, we made a trip out last week to train with Team Kern, Jeff Kern, Pat Kern, Mike Corey, all his guys. And it was great, man. It's great to have that alliance going again. We're leaving again in a week for another week trip, and then Jeff Kern's coming back. He's going to be cornering myself in the fight in Bellator in Windsor.
Oh, nice.
He's going to be coming back with us and spending the final week of preparation here. He's also going to be cornering Mark Hominick in UFC Atlanta.
Oh, wow.
In April. 2 weeks
Excellent.
After.
That's good. And I know, obviously, you guys brought them some luck with the way Pat went in there and cleaned house there. I'm wondering for you, you got your fight coming up in Bellator in Windsor. Have you ever tangled with a Marine before? Mike, the Marine Richman?
Actually, my last opponent, Mike Corey, he's a Marine.
Oh.
He's a former Marine in the military.
Yeah.
And I've also had another Marine in IFL, Josh Odom, that I competed against.
So you fought a few of them then?
I've done pretty well. They keep lining me up with these Marines. So. But this time they're on our territory, they're on Canadian soil, so I got my fans with me.
And looking forward to that. And just for you, I know you're always looking to bang away in there. You've had a couple of matches where guys have wanted to take you down and smother you a bit. What do you see in this one coming up?
Well, he's an aggressive fighter. He's not too technical, but he comes out hard. And that's dangerous, but he's not going to throw anything at me that I haven't seen. He's a southpaw, and I'm getting ready for that. I got some of the best southpaw, in the house right here.
Yep.
Jesse Ronson, he's probably one of the best southpaw strikers we've got in Canada. So I'm ready, getting ready from every angle, and I'm expecting. I touch him on the feet, he's going to look for that takedown.
And you did say that you're making your featherweight debut in Bellator here, which is
first fight at featherweight.
And so how? First fight ever.
First fight at featherweight, yep. I've been 55 for all my fights, but just kind of I need to make that transition. I just, I feel making 55 was too easy, and
now you're gonna cut a bit more.
And these guys at 55 are getting really, really big, man.
Yeah.
So there's no reason that I shouldn't be able to, be a contender at 145.
Perfect. Actually, last thing I wanted to ask you is, you have the Bellator actually lightweight tournament coming on now. I wanted to get your thoughts on that, but now that you're a featherweight, there's a tournament going on in featherweight as well. Who do you see coming out of that?
Well, I watched, a close friend of mine, Ronnie Mann, was fighting in that fight. He fought with Mike Corey, who I was training with, the week previous, so it's kind of,
tough one, eh?
Tough one to watch. But Mike is really good. He's a grinder. He's tough. He's got a tough fight against him. He's fighting Daniel Strauss next in Windsor. It's going to be on the same card as me.
Okay.
So he's got a tough one in front of him. But man, he's kind of the sleeper right now. So
really?
He could definitely pull it. What's his name? Sandro is a tough opponent too. He's a heavy favorite. So.
Were there any thoughts of you going in that tournament, or?
You know what? I was just kind of going on the fight. I'm on a fight-to-fight basis right now.
Right.
I'm hoping for a return to London, the Score Fighting Series, possibly before the summer starts.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Right now, all I'm thinking is April 6th. Getting a big knockout and making my debut at 145 with a bang.
Perfect. And going from there, anything else you wanted to say? Anyone out there?
Thank all my friends, my family for the support. Everyone who's out there watching me. Check out my website, HorodeckiMMA.com. Twitter, I'm at Chris Horodecki. Facebook me. And thank you for the support.
Perfect. Thanks a lot, Chris.